Right, so the last tutorial that we going to show you, okay, this one is for data connected system. Okay, so remember for your syllabus, the answer should be asked at load side, so you have to pay attention on the load side. Okay, instead of generator, you have to pay attention on the load. Okay, all the question okay, asked at the load side. So this is Y delta. Okay, this is also at the load side, and then this is also at the load side. So you have to pay attention on the load side. Okay. Okay, so tutorial number 2. Okay, we can write the question first. Okay, the 3-phase delta connected generator. Okay, on this side is delta generator is driving a balanced load such that the each phase current is 10 ampere. So remember, this is balanced system. If the question mention about phase current, phase voltage, the magnitude should be similar. So the phase current is 10 ampere, it flow okay, through this phase, and this phase. Okay, so the magnitude is 10 ampere. Okay, when I theta A 10 angle of 30. So you can refer this here. Okay, the current flow on this side is 10 the angle of 30 ampere. Okay, so determine the following. So the polar expression. So you have you don't have to confuse okay, the apa kita cakap ni, istilah dia. So actually you have to find okay, phase current and line current, okay, in term of magnitude and angle. Okay, so firstly I want you to change the sequence here. So this sequence should be ABC ataupun RYB. So ini you replace by R, this is Y, this is B. Okay, remember this is RYB instead of BCA. So if BCA dia adalah bukan positive sequence, which is not covered on your syllabus. Okay, kita pakai positive sequence and balance system, should be ABC, okay, ataupun RYB. Okay, so the current flow here is RYB, adalah IYB. Okay, RYB, yang the current ni adalah Y, ini adalah Y. Okay, the flow from Y to the point B, so that's why we call IYB. Okay, so the current flow, the given current, okay, the phase current adalah IYB, okay, which is 10 ampere the angle of 30 degree. Okay, itu adalah IYB. Right, so okay, the answer and the question asked to find the phase current. Okay, so given IYB, IYB adalah 10 the angle of 30 degree. Okay, remember for okay, to determine okay, kalau ke atas the magnitude is similar, you can write IYB, IRY and IBR. So untuk ke atas you have to plus okay, plus 120, ke bawah minus 120. So this is 150 in angle, and then this one is 30. Okay, 30 minus 120 is negative 90. Okay, so indicates that this one IYB is lag IRY by 120, and then this one is IBR lag IYB by 120. Okay, so this that one is for I phase, okay, phase current, IRY, IYB and IBR. Okay, so kalau sequence ABC, so you punya partner is RYB. Okay, kalau nak ubah, ini ABC, A will be replaced R, B, Y, C will be replaced by B. So IRY, IYB and IBR. Right, so next one is for line current. Okay, because of this is delta, so the delta, the similar parameter adalah V line is equals to V phase. Okay, in term of magnitude dan angle, dua-dua sama. Okay, but for current, is different lah. So I phase is not equals to I line. Okay, because of this is line, okay, this is line, and then this is phase. Okay, remember the difference between line and phase is, okay, for current, the phase current dia akan flow through component which is our Z lah. Okay, itu adalah phase current. Sama juga untuk Y. Okay, Y, okay, yang dekat sini adalah phase current, I phase. Okay, but Y, because of kalau current in series dia sama, so that's why lah I phase sama dengan I line untuk Y. Ini adalah line. Dekat line ni dia tak ada komponen. Okay, dekat phase dia ada komponen. Okay, so untuk yang this one, okay, yang ni adalah line, dia akan flow, but kat sini dia pecah, satu ke sini, satu ke sini. So that's why lah I line tak sama dengan I phase untuk delta. So yang ni adalah I phase. Yang sama adalah voltage. So ini adalah V line, which is at line, and then the similar voltage akan drop across this component. So that's why lah for delta, V line equals to V phase. Okay, sebab untuk delta, okay, dia parallel. Okay, bila parallel, voltage adalah sama. Okay, I hope you guys can still remember. Okay, so the equation related between line and phase is I line equals to square root of 3 I phase. Okay, angle theta minus 30. Okay, kalau untuk Y tadi, kalau untuk Y plus V line square root of 3 V phase theta plus 30. But okay, for current, I line square root of 3 I phase theta minus 30. Okay, so the given sini adalah phase current. So for line current, okay, I line, okay, kat sini kenapa saya tulis I line tu, IL1, because of kat sini dia pun tulis I, okay, IL1, okay, in term of, okay, IL1, L2 and L3. Cuma you ubah ni lah, ni this one is IL1, IL2 and then IL3. Okay, sebab untuk positive sequence. Okay, so IL1, okay, refer to IR1 lah. Okay, the formula is IL, okay, kita ada phase current kat sini, IL equals to square root 3 I phase, magnitude 10, okay, multiply by 10, and then the angle is 150, okay, minus dengan 30. Okay, so square root of 3, okay, multiply by 10, so akan dapat 70.32. Okay, and then the angle is 150 minus 30 is 120 kan. So angle is 120. Okay, so this is current for IL1. So similar magnitude for IL2 and IL3 because of balance and positive sequence. Okay, kalau ke bawah kita minus 120, this one is minus 120. So this is 0, this is negative 120. Okay, okay, 0, negative 120. Alright. Okay, so yang ni if dia bagi phase parameter, we want to determine line parameter. Phase current, given phase current, we want to determine line current. So we use this formula I line, okay, equals to square root of 3 I phase, okay, theta minus 30. Okay, what if yang dia bagi adalah I line? Okay, for example, yang ni kita ambil balik assuming that kita tak tahu this parameter. Okay, dia bagi I line which is 17.32. Okay, and then kita nak determine I phase, so we have to divide by square root of 3, and then the angle, kalau belah sini negatif, belah sini dia akan plus. So yang ni 120, okay, dia akan plus dengan 30. Okay, dia akan plus. So macam voltage tadi, belah sini dia plus, bila dia ke sini dia akan minus. But for this one, kalau kat sini minus, belah sini dia akan plus. So dia akan dapat yang ni lah, 150 back. Okay, 120 plus 30. Okay, I hope you guys understand. Alright, thank you.